And as we are getting ready to start this game, this has been brought to you by Black Market Outlet TV. Yes, Black Market Outlet TV. And yeah, let me know if you can hear me. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. But drop a 1 if you can hear me. We're getting ready to start it off. You know, we got a list of rules, and I think personally, I mean, even though we probably should be reading this, I don't know too many gamers that take the time to sit and read all through this. We kind of just, skim it, make sure, blah, 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 and we come down here to agree or don't agree. It could be telling you, like, will we get your first unborn child to use as a sacrifice whenever we call upon it? And you just like, yeah, I just want to play the game. Agree, already. This is, let me, for context speaking, first of all, I'm your boy Kev, KEV, 3 letters, easy for you to remember. And welcome to my channel. This is the first episode of many to come. My girlfriend actually is the one that kind of pushed me into just going ahead and starting this broadcast. So yeah, first of all, fellas, make sure you have a real one that will allow you to play the video games, man. Will even push for you to play the video games. You know what I'm saying? You need someone like that in your life. Anyway, yeah, this is the first video of me even attempting to do something like this. So, yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. And if you guys like it, then we're gonna come back with some more. I think I'm fairly entertaining and got a lot of charisma, so I think I can keep you entertained as I go through this episode. Now, granted, once I start getting into a game, I might lock in and complete the story mode in a complete night, but I gotta work, so you know how that goes. To the younger demographics, that's when you have to take responsibility and you have to go to work. You probably don't want to go, but you gotta go to put the food and the bacon on the plate. Don't ask too many questions or read in too deep into it. Just understand, if you're not putting bacon on the plate, you ain't sizzling. And if you ain't sizzling, you ain't cooking with grease. And if you ain't cooking with grease, you just, I don't know, man. If you ain't cooking with grease, then, I feel sorry for whatever food you cook. Because, Jesus. Anyway, this is my first time hopping into this game. I have not played Little Nightmares 1, so I don't even know what's going on in 2. So this is just gonna be a new experience for me, because I'm used to playing story modes, of course, with Modern Warfare. I play a lot of sports games, so you might catch me occasionally playing on the 2K, and if you want that work, you can come get it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm more, football, basketball, you can catch me in college football too if y'all want it. It's all day, and by the way, they're undefeated right now, so shout out to University of Miami. But I'm getting sidetracked, folks. I'm trying to let you guys know that this is the first time that I am even playing this game or even attempted to play this game expansion. Um, I don't even know how they got to 2, but apparently they're doing really well if they can get to a Little Nightmares 2. Kind of like when we used to get Rush Hour 1. Rush Hour 1 was so dope. And I think everybody can agree to that. It was so dope that they had to come back with 2. And 2 laid the groundwork for 3, and then after 3, shit started getting weird. It started to be too much. But what I say that because hopefully this game at 2 is better than the first one. And to some who probably have played this expansion game series before, if you play Little Nightmares 1, I'm pretty sure you might say that you love Little Nightmares 1 more than you do 2. But for those who's just coming here into these games and possibly even looked at it and thought about it a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and take the real approach. Just play it. Like I said, I am not used to these types of games. I guess with story modes, I did play Uncharted before, so that I can say is probably the closest that I have gotten to playing a type of game like this. So we'll see how this go. It says adjust the slider until the eye is barely visible. Oh. Wait, I think we need to leave it like that. Just in case we need to see some shit in the dark. Little Nightmares 2 access data periodically. Okay. All right. So we have the menu here for Little Nightmares 2 already with the music and with how the buildings are curved for some strange odd reason. I'm thinking that whatever world this is, they're living rough. They're living rough, and they probably don't get much sunlight. That's why the water is so close to the buildings. That's also why you can see that this is underdeveloped. You can tell this is an underdeveloped property or place, because look at the buildings. It's obviously very old. It hasn't been renovated because it's leaning like the Tower of Pisa. And as you can also see, the lighting is very how do you say, it's giving third world country kind of lighting system. A lot of fluorescent light bulbs. You feel me? Probably dirty. They haven't been cleaned. And you know what? I really don't trust this place at all. Like, I feel like I'd get mugged if I just hit the corner and I'm just trying to get me a bacon and cheese sandwich. You know what I'm saying? I just came for a croissant, and now I'm getting shaken down in the alley, and I ain't got no money to feed my family a croissant or even a bagel. You know what I'm saying? Because homie done jacked me like Jack the Ripper. You know what I'm saying? Came around the corner and hit the and then got me up out of there. You feel me? But I digress. This is the new game. We're gonna jump right into it and play. I can hear the game. Okay. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I hope you can. Is there like a button I gotta press so you can hear me or something? No, that's the okay. That just mutes my mic. Okay. He woke up in the middle of somewhere, and there's a TV. Okay. Fuck is he? Where we going? Where are we supposed to go? Can I? I'm back on the TV. Okay. He ain't got no moves. I'm right now. I'm just trying to get the controls down. He ain't got no moves in that. Oh, doom, 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 ah, boop. Oh, that boy know how to bob his head. Hey, soul ain't like that. Oh, when the soul he ain't like that. Doesn't say the nigga on the phone he ain't like that. Hey, okay, well, all right, I'm done. I don't know what he doing. He just out in the middle of the wilderness, and we apparently got to walk somewhere. And now, I'm not gonna lie to you folks. I did take a little bit of a peek into the gameplay, to not too much of it, but a little bit of it enough to kind of understand what might be all about. And from what I noticed is you gotta be very cautious in a lot of areas and where you're going in this game, because some crazy shit be going down and you don't know what's going on. All right, I see this fog over here. I gotta jump. Okay. Yeah, homie. You ain't make it down there. Damn. Anyway, let's go ahead and scroll. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I not sure where the fuck we need to go, but I'm assuming here. Okay, you can't hear me. Okay. Sucks. I need master volume. Hold on, folks. I need to figure out why nobody can't hear me.